Live.
Wait, one at a time. Cal?
Live.
Okay. Claire?
Live.
There we go.
Live.
Hey, David, that was pretty good.
Oh,
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to DankTank.
DankTank.
We are joined by Randalorian and Davy Jones, along with three friends. We got Cal. We got Claire.
What up, bitches?
That guy.
His name's Rob.
I
He
know.
knows his name.
All right, welcome to this week's episode, y'all. We're actually on a more regular schedule this time. What are you pointing
The
at?
hat, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, yeah, literally. Okay, because of what we're doing.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we are finally doing this after I think a year of talking about doing it. We are going to read the entirety of the Spongebob movie, the very first one from 2004.
The
The
entire-
greatest
you lied to me.
SpongeBob movie
Huh?
ever made.
You lied to me.
What the hell did I lie to you about?
You said the entirety, and you said we were just gonna. It's gonna be short.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, because we're just reading the dialogue.
No, boo. No, just kidding. I'm sorry.
The full movie with besides just the dialogue, everything would be an hour and a half, I think. But with us just talking just this, it'll only be an hour, if not less, depending on how fast we speak.
We'll probably
The
speak
podcast
pretty
usually
fast.
We'll probably speak pretty fast, so let's probably go pretty quick. And then we'll get on to the nitty gritty.
The Gwitty.
The Gwitty?
The gritty.
The Gwitty,
Little
Little Willy,
Willy.
Witty Wing.
And while we read, we are also drinking. So we'll be getting drunk as we read.
So it's gonna be harder to read.
Yeah, so we're gonna see how far we even get, because honestly, I'm kind of curious if we'll even make it through the whole thing. I got my Krusty Krab uniform already prepared for the role of SpongeBob. And Randy will be, who will you be, Randy?
I'm gonna be playing Mr. Krabs, Patrick,
Yeah.
Dennis,
Dennis, yeah.
and the narrator.
The narrator. You want to tell the narrator?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll be SpongeBob, King Neptune, Plankton, and other people.
I'm playing Gary.
Yes, Cal will be Gary. Claire will be Mindy.
I will be Mindy.
Rob,
Yay.
you can be
I'll be random fish number 5.
random fish number 5. There's the guy. No, there's the guy in the
The my leg fish.
What?
I'm gonna be Phil.
Phil.
Right at the beginning.
Oh,
I'm trying to remember who fucking Phil is.
he's the
Okay. I know who you're talking about. Okay. I think we're gonna. Okay, so we're gonna probably break the fourth wall a little bit just to see who says what line. But other than that, we're gonna get started right now. If we need you, we're probably gonna pause things and probably edit it around so you can read, because I think Claire doesn't have this.
I'll be whoever
You have
need me
script?
to be.
You probably be some of the people in the bar.
He can see.
He can see, he can watch and experience the making of the SpongeBob movie. All right, everyone, shut up! Shut up!
He's not even talking.
You're not talking.
I'm about to punch you in the balls, Davy.
Do it.
Davy Jones, you better calm your ass down. boy.
All right.
All right, we're getting sidetracked. Let us begin, shall we?
Yes, sir.
So right now we are looking at the SpongeBob SquarePants movie transcript. So this will be shorter than the actual movie, but we will be going through as much of the movie as possible. Are you ready, Randy?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to kick us off by reading the beginning?
Before we start,
Yeah.
shout out Keanu Reeves.
Oh, yes, good. You can't forget that. Shout out to Keanu Reeves.
Shout out to Keanu Reeves.
Mr.
I emailed somebody.
Oh my god, yes. This fool literally emailed him while he was taking a shit.
He's like this,
I
nigga.
emailed Keanu Reeves Motorcycle Company to potentially get to him to one day hopefully be on our podcast.
You know, I will love you forever.
We
actually
love
get
you, Keanu Reeves.
We love you.
Constantine 2, I'm gonna put it in there.
Matrix 5.
Matrix 5.
Matrix 5.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu.
Do another
Keanu.
what's it called? Speed with Sandra Bullock.
Oh my god.
John Wick 5.
John Wick.
John Wick 5.
Aren't they making that already?
Yeah.
Bill and Ted
Oh,
3.
no.
No, there was already 3.
Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted 4. All right. Are you ready, Randy?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Already, the first line right here that I can give to you, Rob, is that we actually do have the pirates at the very beginning. You can be the first guy to talk. He's the pirate on the dinghy.
Pirate of the
All right. Okay. We're gonna read the first part, and then you read that. Okay.
All right, I got you.
Randy, start us off.
Start us off.
Yeah, like read the very
Oh.
beginning.
The movie starts with the 2002 Paramount Pictures Nickelodeon Movies logo. The title reads Paramount Pictures, presented by Nickelodeon Movies Production, in association with United Plankton Pictures. Seagulls fly across the sky. The screen pans to an open credit start. We see a pirate who looks outpost. He moves upward and gets a better look at something with his telescope. The screen reads, Show the view of the telescope of a pirate on the dinghy.
With a trunk. I got it! I got it! I got it!
Dinghy looks down and tells someone something. Dinghy off the port bow! Dinghy off the port bow!
Dinghy off the port bow!
Dinghy! Dinghy on the bow!
Someone say dinghy on the port bow.
Dinghy off the port bow!
Dinghy off the port bow.
Captain! Dinghy off the... Dinghy! Lets the pirates on the dinghy onto the ship along with the trunk. Rob.
I got it.
I got it! I got it!
Where is he?
It's right here, Captain.
Captain opens the trunk. I never thought I'd see it with my own eye. Ah! Excitedly. Take it to the Spongebob Movie!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh! Lieutenant Pineapple undersea.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Let's open in yellow and ports he.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
If I come out to see something you wish.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
You drop on the deck and float like a fish.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob
We start as a familiar Bikini Bottom atoll island.
Ah, the sea. So mysterious. So beautiful. So, wet.
The camera descends under the water in a swarm of bubbles, some CGI included. Stops at the Krusty Krab.
Our story begins in Bikini Bottom, popular undersea eatery, the Krusty Krab restaurant, where
The camera pans down into Bikini Bottom in the front of the Krusty Krab.
Back off! Back off! Waves arms and back at the reporters and citizens.
Hey, wait, what a minute, what's happening?
The screen pans out to show the Krusty Krab surrounded by cops. Please settle down, referring to the Krusty Krab. We've got a situation in there. I'd rather not discuss it till me manager gets here.
Look, he is.
There you go, SpongeBob.
A black bow with orange flames drives up SpongeBob's leg, wearing a black boot with an orange snake on the shape of an S, steps out from the vehicle when it stops. SpongeBob climbs out of the limousine. He walks towards the Krusty Krab and blows a bubble.
Talk to me, Krabs.
Oh, it started a simple order. Krabby Patty with cheese. When the customer took a bite, no cheese.
Get all your stuff, Eugene. I'm going in.
SpongeBob walks in and sees a fish, extremely nervous, looking at his Krabby Patty.
Take it easy, friend. I'm the manager of this establishment.
He puts down a briefcase on the table.
Everything is gonna be just fine.
I'm really scared, man.
Opens briefcase.
You got a name?
Phil?
You got a family, Phil? Come on, Phil. Stay with me. Let's hear about that family.
I've got a wife and two beautiful children.
He puts a headset on from the briefcase.
That's what it's all about. I want you to do me a favor, Phil.
What?
Say cheese. Order up! Yay!
Hey, cheers for the manager! Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
Honk continues from Dream. The screen now shows SpongeBob in his bedroom. He turns off his honking and foghorn alarm clock.
Hooray! Gary, I had that dream again. and it's finally gonna come true today. Sorry about this, calendar.
He tears the calendar page off the day to reveal March 7th.
Because today is the grand opening of the Krusty Krab 2, where Mr. Krabs will announce his new manager. Who's it gonna be, Gary? Well, let's just ask my 374 consecutive Employee of the Month awards.
Karen pulls up, revealing the many Employee of the Month portraits.
SpongeBob SquarePants! I'm ready. Promotion.
You should read this while I do this.
Walks into the shower, eats soap, inserts horse hose into the top of his head as soap comes out. SpongeBob then pulls a paper-like fabric which he found in his pants. The bag springs off, revealing the rear, which he covers up. He blushes and walks off screen sideways. Then he brushes his eyes with toothpaste, wipes off the phone. That's you.
Cleanliness is next to managerliness. I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready. Promotion.
You want me to read Squidward
Oh
for
fuck,
now?
we forgot about Squidward.
I'll read it for now.
Alright, you do.
La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-da.
No, I'm gonna do fucking Squidward.
La-dee, la-doo, la-dum. La-dee, la-doo, la-dum. La-dee, la-doo, la-dum. SpongeBob, what are you doing in here? I have to tell you something, Squidward.
Whatever it is, can you wait until we get to work?
That's not shouting at work.
What do you want?
I just wanted to say I'll be thanking you in my managerial acceptance speech today.
Get out!
Okay, I'll see you at the ceremony.
Runs into Patrick, comes out his rock.
That sounds like the manager of Krusty Krab 2. Oops! Hold on. Congratulations, buddy.
Oh, thank you, Patrick. And tonight after my big promotion, we're gonna party till we're purple.
I love you, Purple.
We're going where all the action is.
You don't mean.
Oh, I mean, Goofy Goober's Ice Cream Party Mode!
The rock closes up on them and it opens a few seconds later. They now have Goofy Goober hats on and a record playing behind them, playing the record beside Patrick.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm a Goofy Goober, yeah.
You're
You're a Goofy Goober, yeah. We're all Goofy Goobers, yeah. Goofy, 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 yeah! I better get going. I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready. Promotion.
Good luck, SpongeBob. Hey, look at me at the ceremony. I got a little surprise for you. I'm a Goofy Goober, yeah.
He bounces away. The scene cuts to a large crowd gathered in front of the Krusty Krab. Bikini Bot watches newsreader Perch Perkins is on TV with his microphone partying.
Hello, Bikini Bottom. Perch Perkins here, coming to you live from the front of the Krusty Krab restaurant. For years, the only place that only get a delicious mouth-watering Krabby Patty. Until today. That's right, folks. Longtime owner Mr. Krabs has opened to a new restaurant called the Krusty Krab 2.
Woo!
First of all, congratulations, Mr. Krabs.
Hello, I like money.
What inspired you to build a Krusty Krab right next door to the original?
Money?
Plankton is watching the entire scenario out the window of the chum bucket using a telescope.
Curses! Not fair. Krabs is being interviewed by Perch Perkins and I've never even had one customer!
Don't get worked up, Plankton.
No, wait. Okay, let Clara read it.
She hasn't been following.
Don't get worked up, Plankton.
That was really good, actually.
I just mopped the floors.
Oh, Karen, my computer wife. If only I could have managed to steal the secret to Krab's success. The formula for the Krabby Patty. Ooh. Then been one lineup to eat at my restaurant. Lord knows I've tried. I've exhausted every evil plan in my filing cabinet. From A to Y.
A to Y?
Yeah, A to Y, you know, the alphabet.
What about Z?
Z?
The letter after Y?
W, X, Y, Z, Plan Z, here it is! Just like you said!
Oh boy.
Oh, it's evil. It's This Plan Z can't possibly fail! So enjoy today, Mr. Krabs, because by tomorrow I'll have the formula. Then everybody will eat the chum bucket, and I will rule the world! All hail...
You're gonna have to
Oh,
go. I still have neighbors, David.
I totally fucking forgot. I got too into it.
It's good.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
SpongeBob.
It's fun. I'm. This second, I'm all embarrassed because I'm all like, oh shit, your neighbors.
It's okay,
I'm
honey.
ready. Promotion. I'm ready. Promotion. Ugh, I think I stepped in something.
Not in something, I'm sewing you, twit!
Oh, sorry, Plankton.
He smears Plankton and pulls him off his shoe.
Are you on your way to the grand opening ceremony?
No, not on my way to the grand opening ceremony. I'm busy planning to rule the world!
Well, good luck with that. I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready. Promotion.
Stupid kid.
Welcome.
Wait. Later, Mr. Krabs is at the stand in front of the Krusty Krab 2. The crowd is still gathered there, seated.
Welcome, everybody, to the grand opening of the Krusty Krab 2.
We
paid $9
for this?
Well, I paid 10.
Now, before we begin with the cutting of the ribbon, I'd like to announce the name of our new manager.
Yeah! Yeah! Ow! Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah! Ow!
Yes. Well, anyway, the new manager is a loyal, hard-working employee.
Yes,
The obvious choice for the job.
he's right.
A name you all know. It starts with an S.
That's me.
Please welcome our new manager, Squidward Tentacles.
The bear falls with Squidward's face on it. The crowd began to cheer and clap, but SpongeBob did instead.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, better next time, buddy. Woo! Woo! All right.
Goes the microphone.
People of Bikini Bottom, as the manager of...
SpongeBob.
Hold the phone, folks. I'm getting an important news flash from Mr. Krabs. Go ahead, Mr. K. I'm making a complete what of myself, stuff. The most embarrassing thing you've ever seen? And now it's worse because I'm repeating everything you say into the microphone, phone.
Oh, for crying out loud, SpongeBob. You didn't get the job.
What?
You did not get the job.
But why?
SpongeBob, you're a great fry cook. But I gave the job to Squidward because being manager is a big responsibility. Well, let's face it, he's more mature than you.
I'm not mature.
Lad, I mean this in the nicest way. But there's a word for what you are, and that word is now. Let me see.
Lenny.
Dork? No, wait. No, that's not right. Not dork.
A goofball?
Closer, but no.
A dingling! Wingnut?
Another ham expansion!
Okay, that's enough. Look, what I'm trying to say is, you're just a kid. And to be manager, you have to be a man. Otherwise, they call it kidager. You understand, Ager? I mean, you understand.
I guess so, Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob walks away.
SpongeBob?
I'm ready. Depression. I'm ready. Depression.
Poor kid.
Patrick appears flying on a banner naked with Go SpongeBob. The flag is between his legs. Hooray, SpongeBob! Hooray, SpongeBob!
Patrick accidentally hits the stage, which sets on fire. Everyone except Patrick runs away.
Let's hear it for SpongeBob! Hello? Where'd everybody go? Did I miss something? Did you see my butt? Later that evening.
Later that evening, Plankton is traveling through the sky on his jetpack. He stops in front of a giant castle.
Time to put Plan Z into effect. Starting with the undersea castle of King Neptune.
Neptune is sitting on his throne by his daughter Mindy, who is sitting on another throne. Neptune hits the scryer on the head with his trident. Oh, right. Oh no, Rob, you get this one.
Squire. Oh, right. The royal court is now in session. Bring the prisoner forward.
Guards bring a small prisoner fish, shaking nervously.
So, you have confessed to the crime of touching the king's crown.
Yes, but
But what?
it's my job, Your Highness. I'm the royal crown polisher.
Well, then I guess I can't execute you. 20 years in the dungeon it is.
Daddy! You're free to go.
Bless you, Princess Mindy.
He runs away.
Mindy, how dare you defy me?
Why do you have to be so mean?
I am the king. I must enforce the laws of the sea.
Father, I wish you'd try a little love and compassion instead of these harsh punishments.
That would be nice.
Squire,
Yeah.
clear the room. I wish to speak with my daughter, alone.
Everybody except Neptune and Mindy leave. Neptune then shows Mindy his crown.
What is this, Mindy?
Your crown
And what does this crown do?
covers your bald spot.
It's not bald, it's thinning. This crown does a lot more than cover a simply receding hairline. No, this crown entitles the one who wears it to be in charge of the sea. And one day, you will wear this crown.
I'm gonna be bald?
Thinning! Anyway, the point is, you won't wear it until you learn how to rule with an iron fist.
He reaches down for the crown.
Like your father.
Dad, your crown?
What the? My crown! Ah! Somebody's stolen the royal crown! I've got it! I've got it!
Yeah.
I know it came out more pirate-like on that one.
Yeah.
The bar is filled. Okay, we go past the Goofy Goober's ice cream party boat, which we get a view of the inside. The bar is filled with people eating ice cream. Suddenly, a Goofy Goober clock speaks.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, all you
Hey, all you goobers. It's time to say howdy to your favorite undersea peanut, Goofy
I
Goober.
get this one.
Yay!
Oh, hey, fellow Goofy Goobers!
Hi, Goofy Goober.
Hello! Time to sing! Oh, I'm the Goofy Goober.
Yeah.
You're the Goofy Goober.
Yeah.
We're all Goofy Goobers.
Yeah.
Goofy Goober, Goober, yeah!
Then we see SpongeBob stopping at the nut bar.
All right, get it together, old boy. Hey, I'll just stop thinking about it. Hey, I suddenly feel a little better. I don't even remember why I was sad.
Hey, it's the new Krusty Krab 2 manager. Wow, the pressure's already setting in.
No, Pat, you'll understand. I didn't get the promotion.
What? Why?
Mr. Krabs thinks I'm a kid.
That's insane.
I know.
Well, saying you're a kid is like saying I'm a kid.
Here's your goober meal, sir.
I'm supposed to have a toy with this?
The waiter throws a Goofy Goober hand puppet at him.
Thanks.
I'm gonna head home, Pat. The celebration's off.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not in a goober mood.
Okay. See ya.
The waiter hands Patrick a triple goober sunrise.
And here's your triple goober berry surprise, sir.
Yum.
Huh, a triple goobery sunrise, huh? Well, I guess I could use one of those.
Now you're talking. Hey, waiter, we need another one over here.
I need SpongeBob one. There you go.
Ooh. Boy, Patrick, that hit the spot. I'm feeling better already.
Yeah.
Waiter, let's get another round over here. Mr. Waiter, 2 more, please.
Woo!
Waiter! Oh, waiter! Waiter!
tour. Where?
Why do I always get the nuts?
Alright, folks, this one goes out to my two bestest friends in the whole world, Patrick and this big peanut guy. It's a little ditty called Waiter!
They all faint. The next morning, SpongeBob wakes up to find the waiter to get him up. Okay, wait. We're gonna pause right here.
Hey, get up. Hey, come on, buddy. I want to go home. Come on, pal.
Oh, my head.
Listen to me. It's 8 in the morning. Go scrape up your friend and get going.
My friend? Patrick! Hey, what's up, buddy? Wait, you said 8 o'clock. I'm late for work. Mr. Krabs is gonna be... Mr. Krabs.
At the Krusty Krab 2, Mr. Krabs is pinning the manager pin on Squidward's shirt. Then he pulls up a telescope to him.
Now, pay attention, Squidward. As a new manager, you've got to keep a sharp eye out for paying customers.
Looks through
Yawn.
the telescope. Oh, yeah.
What's this? King Neptune is riding towards the Krusty Krab at lunchtime? He's got money.
Whee! Outside, King Neptune gets out of his coach and closes the door on Mindy.
Stay in the coach, daughter. This won't take long.
Daddy, please. I think you're overreacting.
Silence, Mindy. I know what I'm doing. Oh! Squire!
Yes, Your Highness.
Have this pole executed at once.
Inside the Krusty Krab 2, Mr. Krabs has changed the price of the Krabby Patty.
$101 for a Krabby Patty?
With cheese, Mr. Squidward. With cheese.
Greetings, subjects. I seek the one known as Eugene Krabs. May he present himself to me at once.
I'm Eugene Krabs, Your Highness. Would you like to order something?
Nay! I'm unto you, Krabs. You've stolen the royal crown you cannot deny. But for how clever you are, you left one damning piece of evidence at the scene of the crime.
Real quick. Are you recording?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Holds up a piece of paper and shows it to Krabs.
I stole your crown. Signed, Eugene Krabs.
Relinquish the royal crown to me at once.
But this is crazy. I didn't do it.
Okay, Cal, you're gonna be the answering machine. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, it'll be me.
Oh, wait. This is Eugene Krabs. Leave a message.
You'll be Clay.
Hi, Mr. Krabs. This is Clay, the guy you sold Neptune's crown to. Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks again for selling me the crown. Neptune's crown?
King Neptune gets furious and Mr. Krabs tries to stop the machine by breaking it, but it continues to play.
I sold it to a guy in Shell City, and I just wanted to say thanks again for selling me the crown. Neptune's crown.
King Neptune gets even more furious than Mr. Krabs, unsuccessfully tries to stop the machine, so he rips the phone up from the cord, but the phone still works for a brief moment.
Which is now in Shell City. Goodbye.
I was, don't you just hate wrong numbers?
My crown is in the Forbidden Shell City. Plan Z. I love Plan Z.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to be loud, that's the best I can do.
Prepare to burn, Krabs.
Wait, Neptune, please. I'm begging you. I ain't crook. Ask anyone. They'll vouch for me.
Very well then. Before I turn this combining crustacean to fish meal, who here has anything to say about Eugene Krabs?
SpongeBob is burping around and looking all drunk.
I've got something to say about Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob, me boy, you've come just in time. Please tell King Neptune all about me.
I have worked for Mr. Krabs for many years, and always thought he was a great boss.
You see, a great boss.
I now realize that he's a great big jerk. Well, I deserve that manager job, but you didn't give it to me because you said I'm a kid. Well, I am 100% man, and this man has got something to say to you. There. I think I made my point.
Anyone else? No? Well then, fires at Mr. Krabs.
Huh?
Oh! My pants are on fire! My underwear's on fire! I'm on fire! Oh
He
yeah!
dives into a bucket of water.
Oh yeah.
And now, Eugene Krabs, you will die!
Wait!
Nah.
I'm flattered you would do this on my account, but being manager isn't worth killing Mr. Krabs over.
Quiet, fool! Mr. Krabs stole my crown and now it's in Shell City. That is why he must die.
Doesn't it seem a little harsh to kill someone over a crown?
You don't understand. My crown is a symbol of authority, of my king-like authority. And between you and me, my hair is thinning a bit.
Oh, Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that nose, but bald, 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 bald.
All right.
King Neptune, sir, would you spare Mr. Krabs' life if I went to get your crown back?
You go to Shell City? Nobody who's gone to Shell City has ever returned. What makes you think you could? You're just a kid.
Throws SpongeBob to the floor.
But I'm not a kid. I can do it.
Run along, I have a crab to cook.
Lights his trident.
No!
No! I won't let you!
Very well then. I'll have to fry you both.
Runs to the Krusty Krab.
Daddy, stop! Can't you get through one day without executing someone?
Mindy, I thought I told you to stay in the carriage.
Where's your love and compassion?
Pulls SpongeBob.
Look at this little guy. He's willing to risk his life to find your crown and save his boss.
But daughter,
Please, Father, at least let him try. What have you got to lose? Might it remind you of your special problem?
She removes the paper bag, once again revealing his shiny bald spot.
Bald, bald, bald!
All right. Very well, Mindy. I'll give him a chance. But when your little champion fails to return, I get to splatter this crab all over the walls.
Huh?
And as for you, be back here with my crown in exactly 10 days.
Patrick pops up.
He can do it in 9,
8,
7.
6.
Patrick!
6 it is then.
5.
Patrick, shush!
Until then, the crab shall remain frozen, not where he now stands.
He points the trident at Mr. Krabs.
No, wait, I'm begging you.
King Neptune freezes him. Who turned on the AC.
Mr. Krabs!
Oh no, this is terrible. Who's gonna sign my paychecks? Come on, Mindy.
Listen, guys. The road to Cell City.
And this is where the tipsiness comes in.
Shell City.
What the fuck
She's
did I
already
say? Cell
Shell City.
Still.
Anyway,
Yeah, your self-service is
I
shitty.
am sorry.
The road to Shell City.
The road to Shell City is really dangerous. There's crooks. I can't see. I'm sorry. Okay. There's crooks, killers, and monsters everywhere. And what's worse, there's a giant Cyclops
She imitates the Cyclops stomping.
who guards the outside skirts of the city and preys on innocent sea creatures. Don't let him catch you, because if he does, he'll take you back to his lair and you'll never be seen again.
While Mindy's explaining, SpongeBob is scared, but Patrick is infatuated with her.
She's pretty, SpongeBob.
Here, take this.
What's in here?
Opens the bag and few winds blow at his face.
It's a magical bag of winds I stole from my father.
You're hot.
Once you find the crown, open the bag of winds and you'll be blown back home.
Mindy!
I'm coming! Good luck, SpongeBob.
Wait! How do you know my name?
Oh, I'm gonna be queen of the sea one day. I've learned the names of all the sea creatures.
What's my name?
That's easy. You're Patrick Star.
Patrick's cheeks turn red and blushes shyly to head and toe.
Mindy!
I gotta go. I believe in you guys.
Thanks, Mindy.
To Mr. Krabs.
Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. Patrick Squid and I,
Pass.
Patrick and I,
Hi.
are gonna get that crown back and save you from Neptune's wrath. You've got nothing to worry about. Your life is in our hands.
Mr. Krabs turns eyes and look at them. They're drooling and look very stupid. Mr. Krabs moans out of doubt.
Patrick, let's go get that crown.
They run to the kitchen where they slide down two metallic tubes. They enter an elevator where the elevator music is playing. The elevator stops at a secret room under the Krusty Krab tube where the paddy wagon is kept.
Feast your eyes, Patrick.
What is it?
The paddy wagon. Mr. Krabs uses it for promotional reasons. Let me show you some of its features. Sesame seed finish, steel belted pickles, grilled leather interior, and under the hood, a fuel-injected French fryer with dual overhead grease traps.
Whoa.
Yeah, wow.
Hey, I thought you didn't have your license.
You don't need a license to drive a sandwich.
They start the engine and crash to the side of the Krusty Krab 2. A word that says, Kerpatty, appears.
Shell City, here we come!
Later, Plankton enters the Krusty Krab, looking satisfied with himself. Mr. Krabs is still there, frozen.
Ding-a-ling! Hey there, old buddy. Freeze! One secret formula to go, please. No, don't trouble yourself. I'll get it.
Goes in the kitchen and walks out with a bottle with the formula inside of it.
Well, I like to hang around, but I've got Krabby Patties to make. Over the chum back. Plan Z? I love you.
Mr. Krabs' tears falls to the ground and Plankton leaves as he realizes that he was up. He was set up. The next scene cuts to Spongebob and Patrick riding to a nearby gas station in the paddy wagon.
Oh, I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goober, yeah! Fill 'em up, please.
What'll it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup?
Oh, are they laughing at us?
No, Patrick, they're laughing next to us.
Were you too?
Megan, Tom.
Were you too dumb? Kids headed anyway.
Kids?
Now, Patrick, for your information, we are not kids, we are men. And we're off to Shell City to get we're off to get King Neptune's crown from Shell City.
Shell City? Ain't that the place that's guarded by a killer Cyclops?
That's right.
Lloyd, take your hat off in respect. Respect for the dead.
Stop their knees again.
You two dipsticks ain't gonna last 10 seconds over the country line.
The county line.
I can't see anymore.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
He and Patrick back into the paddy wagon to pass the county line. A boatjacker stops them.
Yeah, Rob, read it.
No, I thought Cal was the one who was. I mean, not Cal. I thought Claire was gonna be the one to read that.
No.
No.
Rob can read it.
All right.
Out of the car, fellas.
That's exactly how he sounds. Out of the car, fellas.
SpongeBob and Patrick obey and the boatjacker drives off in the paddy wagon.
How many seconds was that?
12.
In your face!
SpongeBob and Patrick slap their knees and laugh with like Lloyd and Floyd, who don't seem to care. Patrick makes a loud noise with his air horn.
They're dead.
Wait. That's not yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what I'm.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah!
Who's the kid now?
SpongeBob running around, Patrick flapping his arms like chicken wings, and Patrick continues to honk the air horn.
They're dead.
SpongeBob and Patrick continue their laughing as they walk down the road. They give each other a high five, and Patrick honks his air horn once more. The scene changes to a crowd entering the chum bucket back in Bikini Bottom. Perch Perkins is in front, once again reporting on TV.
Perch Perkins here with the incredible news flash. Plankton is selling Krabby Patties at the Chum Bucket. How is this possible? Let's find out.
Inside, Plankton is watching his new customers.
Step right up, plenty for everybody.
Excuse me, Plankton. Perch Perkins, Bikini Bottom News. Can I get a minute?
Anything for you, Perch.
All of Bikini Bottom wants to know, how did you get the Krabby Patty?
Well, Perch, before my dear friend Eugene Krabs was frozen by King Neptune, I'm sorry, he confided me his secret wish. Sell the Krabby Patty in my absence at the Chum Bucket, he said. Don't let the flame die out!
By the way, you act now and get a free Chum Bucket with every purchase. Here you go, Perch.
Hey, thanks.
Bucket helmets for everyone!
My helmet? Oh! Whee! What the fuck is that?
Karen, baby, I haven't felt this giddy since the day you agreed to be my wife.
I never agreed.
Evil Plan Z is working perfectly. Nothing can stop me now.
Nothing except SpongeBob and his pink friend.
Displays SpongeBob and Patrick on the road on her computer screen.
My sensors indicate that they're going after the crown. If they make it back, Neptune might discover some fingerprints. Tiny prints. Stubby, tiny prints.
Evil Plan Z is way ahead of you, baby. I've already hired someone to take care of those two. He's a vicious, cold-blooded predator.
Miles away, we see a hitman wearing sunglasses traveling on his motorcycle down the road. First we see the front, then his license plate, which reads, I kill you. And then his rope, and then his boot, which reads, your head here.
Takes off his glasses. Another one. Sesame seed.
Hey, mister, does that hat take 10 gallons?
The gas station attendants smack their knees and laugh more. Dennis, very annoyed, stomps up to them and tears their lips off. The hillbillies look at each other as Dennis drives away. Meanwhile, an exhausted SpongeBob and Patrick crawl down the road, sweating and tired, but still cheering. Patrick's air horn stops working and he tosses it behind him.
Going on.
Yeah, moving on. Just keep going.
Yep.
I'm gonna get that crown.
Oh yeah. Oh, alright.
Yeah, victory!
Are we there yet?
We must be close by now.
He points to a billboard and reads it.
Patrick, look! We're doing great! Shell City's only 5 days away.
I believe blocking part of the sign comes off, revealing 2 more words.
By car.
I wish we still had our car.
SpongeBob, look! Our car!
We see the paddy wagon in front of the beat up bar. Patrick and SpongeBob are ready to get in the paddy wagon, but SpongeBob notices the key's missing.
The key!
You've heard your line? Right.
Wait, hold up. What do you got?
Yeah.
Am I the thug?
The thug?
Yes.
Okay.
You can be all the thugs if you'd like to.
Let me home!
Where do you think it is?
A fish is kicked through one of the thug tug windows and lands next to SpongeBob and Patrick with many broken bones. His leg twitches. The two look through the broken window and see thugs fighting, becoming drunk and playing pool. The inside is a disaster. Everything is cracked and splintered, and the dim lights makes everything look red. RIP is written in spray paint on the wall and dead. But the dead are knocked out fish below it. They see the boat jacker playing pool with the key hooked to his belt.
There it is, Pat. The key. Now how are we gonna get it?
I know. Walk in and ask him for it.
From inside,
What are you looking at?
SpongeBob hears punching sounds and pained cries.
Patrick, that's a terrible idea.
Sorry.
I know. I'll go in and create a distraction and you get the key.
Oh, wait. I want to do the distraction.
Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter who does the distraction.
Patrick puffs out his chest as he bursts through the swinging doors while SpongeBob crawls underneath. Patrick clears his throat. Doug's in the background.
You see me walking back?
Oh, hell. Can I have everybody's attention?
Everybody clusters around Patrick with angry expressions, ready to fight.
I have to use the bathroom.
It's right over there.
He points behind him and notices SpongeBob reaching for his key. SpongeBob looks up at him for a second before scuffing around the ground searching for something.
Stupid contacts. Oh, there it is. I better go wash it off. Patrick, you call that a distraction?
Patrick jolts up, flushes the toilet, and turns to SpongeBob after realizing his error.
Well, I had to go to the bathroom.
Well, I got my hands dirty for nothing.
He pumps the soap dispenser and the top is pushed off by pressing from bubbles forming inside of it.
Patrick, check it out.
Whoa.
Hooray! Bubble party!
Bubbles flow around the bathroom and rage time music plays as SpongeBob and Patrick laugh and dance with Bubbles. SpongeBob lays on his side and balances one on his foot. Patrick balances one on his head. SpongeBob lays on his side and balances one on his foot. Then Patrick juggles them, and SpongeBob gives him another one to juggle. But one bubble drifts out of the door and into the pub. Victor, the bartender, sees it.
Hey! Who blew this bubble?
Victor punches it and pops it.
You all know the rules.
All bubble-born babies will be beaten senseless by every able-bodied patron in the bar.
That's too clear.
Bar.
No! The next one. You're Victor.
The next line.
So, nobody knows?
Maybe it was.
Shut up!
Throws a chair at him.
Somebody in here ain't a real man.
SpongeBob and Patrick attempt to sneak out, but Victor sees them.
You!
We're on a baby hunt.
We're on a baby hunt. And don't think we don't know how to weed them out. Now, everybody line up. DJ, time for the test.
The DJ gives a thumbs up to Victor and plays a CD.
No baby can resist singing along to this.
SpongeBob, it's the Goofy Goober theme song.
I know.
Oh, I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy goober, 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 yeah.
As the song goes on, Victor walks down the line to see patrons' responses to the song.
Keep singing it.
Oh, I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy
It was you!
goober, yeah. We're all goofy
You're the
You're the
goobers, yeah.
baby!
You're a goober,
No,
goober, yeah.
no, I only cough. I
I'm
swear.
a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober.
Your next line. DJ, turn it up.
You're a goofy goobers, yeah. You're a
DJ, turn it up louder.
You're a goofy goober.
Don't sing along, Patrick.
I'm trying so hard.
Victor notices his and SpongeBob struggle and starts singing monotonically.
I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're a goofy goober, yeah.
Goofy, goofy.
Yeah.
Goofy, 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 goofy. Yeah.
Well. Which one of you babies was it?
It was him. He did it. I've never even in now. Goofy, 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 goofy. Yeah.
Well, looks like we got ourselves a double, baby.
Man, that was a close call.
Guess what I've got?
Pulls out the key.
The key.
Shh. Cuts the paddy wagon rolling out the street as it becomes night. Back in Bikini Bottom the next morning, Squidward is enjoying the time without SpongeBob.
Too bad SpongeBob's not here to join SpongeBob not being here.
He laughs to himself and closes. He pedals down the road as he passes past a fish wearing a chum bug helmet.
Morning! Some people have no taste in headgear.
He stops at an intersection and glances at a husband and wife with their baby in a stroller, showing him another fish who shakes a rattle with a giggling baby. All have helmets on.
Huh? Babies too? Excuse me, miss, but where is everyone during that horrid headwear?
Who's that?
Down here.
Oh, well, I got it at the chum bucket. Plankton giving them away. Oh, sorry. Plankton's giving them away. Free with every Krabby Patty.
Chum bucket, free, Krabby Patty, Plankton, give it, with.
At the chum bucket, Plankton is enjoying his day and watching his customer Squirt burst in.
So, you're selling Krabby Patties, eh, Plankton?
That's right, Squidward.
Pulls out a helmet.
And there's a free bucket helmet with every purchase. Care for one?
Now, you know, you may have hoodwinked everyone.
Oh fuck, hoodwinked.
You may have to.
Yes.
You may have hoodwinked everyone else in this backwater town, but you can't fool me. I listen to public radio.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you said Mr. Krabs. You stole the
Okay,
crown, so Neptune would freeze him, and you could finally get your stubby little paws on the Krabby Patty formula. It was you all along. But you made one fatal mistake. You messed with my paycheck. And I'm gonna report you to the highest authority in the land, King Neptune.
We'll see about that, Inspector Loose Lips.
Now, activate helmet brain control devices.
Huh?
A satellite goes up on the chum bucket. An antenna rises out of each customer's bucket helmet, which covers every customer's head, one by one.
What?
As soon as this is all stand up, as they all speak in a drone.
All hail Plankton. All hail
What's going on here?
Plankton. All hail Plankton.
Seize him,
All
slaves!
hail Plankton.
Ah, I'm getting out of here!
Runs from
Plankton.
Ah,
Plankton.
Who can stop me now?
Plankton.
Who?
All hail Plankton.
Meanwhile, man, good job, guys. You really all got on that. Meanwhile, SpongeBob and Patrick are still traveling the paddy wagon. They are laughing at Patrick imitating Victor.
Oh, come on, Patrick, one more time.
Okay, we're on a baby hunt, and don't think we don't know how to weed them out.
Weed them out.
What a jerk.
Whoa, the road's getting kind of bumpy here.
You know, SpongeBob, there's a lesson to be learned from all of this.
What's that, Patrick?
A bubble blowing double baby doesn't belong out here in man's country.
Yeah. Wait, we blew that bubble. Doesn't that make us a bubble blowing double
Bubble blowing baby.
a bubble blowing double baby?
Hey, look! Free ice cream!
Whee! Oh boy!
Hands to the stand, obviously oblivious to the piles of skulls around him.
How you doing?
Patrick looks at the surroundings and looks worried.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. SpongeBob!
Yeah?
Make mine a chocolate!
Got you covered. 2, please.
Certainly.
You
Oh,
kids
she takes out a fake ice cream.
You kids enjoy.
Actually, we're men, lady, but thanks. Okay, Patrick, let's go. You can let go now. I said let go. I said let go, please. What is this?
SpongeBob struggles to get the bowl off. Suddenly, the ground starts to rumble, and realizing it was all fake due to the ice cream stand falling apart.
What kind of old lady are you?
The hair and eyeglasses fall off.
Ew.
Sharp teeth come out from the ground. SpongeBob screams. Then an eye comes out from the ground and looks at SpongeBob. SpongeBob screams a second time. A huge red frogfish comes out of the ground, revealing that the old woman was actually its purple tongue. SpongeBob screams a third time. Patrick looks at the frogfish.
from the rearview mirror.
From the rearview mirror. And
When the
frogfish is about to eat SpongeBob, he screams a fourth time. He bites the arm off and fake lady and falls apart as Patrick pulls up the paddy wagon in reverse to catch him. Obvious, oblivious.
Did you get the ice cream?
Step on it, Patrick!
Patrick drives the paddy wagon at top speed away from the pursuing frogfish, losing the wagon's flag in the process as he and SpongeBob scream.
He arrives at the thug bar, noticing soap on SpongeBob's footprints. He unmasks himself.
He blows the soap, forming a bubble. Image of SpongeBob and Patrick giggling appear in it. Suddenly, the thugs appear.
Hey!
Dennis turns around.
You may know.
You may
You may know it.
You may know it.
No, you may not know it.
Oh, you may not know it, cowboy, but we got a rule around here about blowing bubbles.
Snaps his fingers on the thug, say the rule.
All
All blowing bubble babies will be mean sex. Let us fight. Dennis, clearly having no time for this, punches Victor out of his shoes and socks. Kane alive screams and flies into the thug tug. Every able-bodied patron in the bar.
That's exactly how they read it.
Yeah, they were all out of sync now. Cuts back to SpongeBob and Patrick, still fleeing from the frogfish. Oh,
Come on, kitties. Have some ice cream.
Wait. That's Claire's part.
yeah, I did clear.
Come on, kitties. Have some ice cream. Ah. Meow.
Wait, I'll let you pet Mr. Whiskers. I'll let you pet. You're supposed to say
Just a random ass meow.
They know. They've seen the movie.
No, Nini, conscience, don't listen to this.
Say, I'll let you pet Mr. Whiskers.
Do the meow.
Yeah, cows will meow.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You gotta
Say-
say I will let you pet.
Oh. I'll let you pet Mr.
A
Whiskers.
sicky and veiny cat from the frogfish tongue is shown.
Meow. Ah! Jump for it, Patrick! Ah!
They jump out the paddy wagon, the frogfish eats. He smiles but stops when a tongue grabs it. A gigantic eel eats the frogfish and slowly dives back in. SpongeBob and Patrick stare in disbelief as they witness their car being taken away for good this time.
Well, we lost our car again.
Never mind the car. Where's the road? Road. Sorry.
Well, there's the road. On the other side of this deep, dark, dangerous, hazardous,
Monster infested.
yeah, monster infested trench.
Hey, SpongeBob, look!
Shows SpongeBob a flight of rickety, nail-ridden wooden stairs leading down.
Here's the way down. Well, we're not gonna get the crown just standing here. On to Shell City.
Patrick takes a step on the monster growls. He is shocked at the first, but proceeds to step on it over and over, making more growling sounds.
Hey, look! It makes noise. SpongeBob. SpongeBob?
Seeing him about to leave.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm going home, Patrick.
But what about Mr. Krabs?
What about us? We'll never survive down that trench. You said it yourself, this is man's country. Now let's face it, Patrick. We're just kids.
We are not kids.
Open your eyes, Patrick! We blow bubbles, we eat ice cream, we worship a dancing peanut for corn's sake. We don't belong out here.
We do not worship him.
Pulls down his shorts.
Patrick, you've been wearing the same goofy goober peanut party underpants for the past 3 years straight. What do you call that?
Worship?
Gets yours.
Oh, you're right, SpongeBob. We are kids.
Runs up while sobbing and falls down.
Just like, no, just.
Pull your pants up, Patrick. We're going home.
But you can't go home.
Mindy!
Mindy? Huh?
How much did you hear?
I heard enough.
Did you see my underwear?
No, Patrick.
Did you want to?
Look, guys. Look, guys. You may be kids, but it's so hard to see right now, bro.
You're just that drunk.
Well, she's blind as fuck.
Pre-game, bro.
Hey, no, you didn't have to.
Do you want to try? I
You didn't have to move it like that.
I can still read my screen.
No, it's good.
Here,
I'm ready.
No. It's because she pre-gamed this.
She
that's all.
pre-
I did pre-game this shit. Anyway, alright, I'm ready.
Look, guys, you may be kids, but you're the only ones left who can get that crown.
What do you mean we're the only ones left?
Things have gotten a lot worse since you left Bikini Bottom.
Pulls out a magical clam, which opens up, revealing Bikini Bottom now.
Or should I say, Planktopolis.
All hail Plankton.
Holding a whip on top of the pillar.
No resting! This monument celebrating my glory isn't gonna build itself. Move faster!
Oh my gosh, Patrick! Look! Plankton's turned everyone we know into slaves!
Well, we see that everyone is doing working for Plankton.
Squidward,
Hail Plankton.
Mr. Krabs,
All hail
even
Plankton.
Gary.
All hail Plankton.
You're Gary.
Meow, Plankton.
Can't your father do something?
My father's too distracted by his bald spot to do anything.
The magical clam shows Neptune's bald spot about to be sprayed with Squire with his hair growing spray.
Squire, would you hurry?
She closes the clam.
So you see, you can't quit. The fate of Bikini Bottom rests in your hands.
But we're just...
Hey, it doesn't matter if you're kids. What's so wrong with being a kid anyway? Kids rule. You don't need to be a man to do this. You
just gotta believe.
You just gotta believe in yourself. You just gotta believe.
Swims up to the sky and then becomes back down.
I believe.
That's the spirit.
I believe that everyone I know is a gooder!
Come on, guys. Guys. Ew.
Meanwhile,
Dennis is next, crashing through a bunch of skulls, and the laughs of one skull becomes a skull, and Crossbone's symbol. Scene comes back to Mindy.
Guys. Oh boy. Think. Mindy, think.
And then she comes up with an idea.
Yup. I guess you're right. A couple of kids could never survive this journey. That's why I guess I'll just have to turn you into men.
By fucking.
Jesus.
Yo,
That's a
that
hentai
wasn't
that
in the
would work.
script.
Actually, though, not scripted reading.
Patchy, SpongeBob and Patty stop crying.
You can do that? How?
With my mermaid magic.
Did you hear that, Patrick? She'll use her mermaid magic to turn us into men! Hooray! We're gonna be men, we're gonna be men, we're gonna be men.
Good. Now, let's get started. Close your eyes.
Iron Man yet?
Not yet. Spin around 3 times.
He and Patrick spin like doing ballet.
I think it's working.
Good. Now, keep your eyes shut.
Grabs 2 blades of seaweed.
With my mermaid magic and my 1 tail fin, I command the 2 of you to return into men.
To return it to men they were men before?
Open your eyes.
Huh. I don't feel any dip. Oh my gosh, Patrick, you have a mustache!
So do you.
Oh.
So, now that you're men, can you make it to Shell City?
Heck yeah!
Guys?
Yeah, wait, you read the wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah! I said, now that you're men.
I said, now that you're men, can you make it to Shell City?
Heck yeah!
Are men afraid of anything?
Heck no!
And why?
Because we're invincible!
They jump off the trench.
Yoo-hoo-hoo!
I never said that!
Yeah!
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 Yeah! Yeah!
SpongeBob looks down and realizes something.
Patrick,
Yeah, buddy?
why did we jump over the edge instead of taking the stairs?
Because,
The branch catches them and stops them from falling, and they land safely on the ground. And Patrick continues screaming.
Patrick!
Are we dead?
No, far from it, my friend. We're safe and sound at the bottom of this trench.
We see roaring monsters around the trench, and the sign reads Shell City pointing forward towards the road.
The mustaches worked!
Do you know what that means? We are invincible! Now that we're men, we can do anything. Now that we're men, we are invincible. Now that we're men, we're gonna Shell City, get the crown, save the town, and Mr. Krabs. Now that we're men, we have facial hair.
Now that we're men, I changed my underwear.
Now that we're men, we got an angry flair. We got the stuff we're tapping out to save the day. We never had a chance when we were kids. No, no, no. But take a look at what the word we did. No, no, no. Na 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 na. Oh,
Oh, oh,
yeah, go Pat.
oh.
Yeah.
Hooray! None of the men! They can't bother us, none of the men! They have become our friends, none of the men! They're being happy, they'll pass the test and finish the quest for the crown. They'll pass the test and finish the quest. They'll pass the test and finish the quest for the crown. Yeah!
Sorry,
Shell City did it again! We did it, Patrick! We made it past everything! Even the hideous, disgusting monsters!
Huh?
Oh. When they began sadly walking away, SpongeBob notices,
Oh, that's you guys! You guys are awesome! Well, Patrick, we should be there one more verse. Now that we're men.
Finally. I've got you right where I want you.
Can I help you with something, sir?
Name's Dennis. I've been hired to exterminate you.
You're going to exterminate us? Listen, Junior, you caught me and my friend in a good mood today, so I'm gonna let you off with a little warning. Step aside and you won't have to feel the awesome wrath of our mustaches.
You mean these?
Oh.
I thought you still had a piece of salad stuck to your lip from lunchtime.
Dennis throws seaweed dramatically. Seaweed falls to the floor, slightly spinning. SpongeBob and Patrick look at the seaweed.
They were the fake?
Of course they were fake! This is what a real mustache looks like. Is he a mermaid? Alright, enough crap.
What are you gonna do to us?
Plankton was very specific.
Plankton?
For some reason he wanted me to step on you.
Step on us?
Yeah, that way you can never find out that he stole the crown.
SpongeBob and Patrick look at each other again, this time more scared.
Perhaps I said too much.
Rubs the back of his neck, embarrassed. Spikes pop out from under his boot. He raises his foot, ready to step on the two. SpongeBob and Patrick hug each other and tremble in fear. Patrick puts his right hand on his chin. Patrick then points at Spiky boot and then with his right index finger.
That's a big boot.
Don't worry. This will only hurt a lot. I love this job.
Continues laughing. Then suddenly an extremely large boot stomps on Dennis.
Ah, bigger boot.
Wait, Patrick! This bigger boot just saved our lives!
Yay.
Thank you, stranger! Stranger?
The scuba diver looks at them.
It's the Cyclops!
The two scream and try to outrun the Cyclops, but the scuba diver grabs them and takes them with him into the darkness.
Help us! Help us!
Save us, someone! SpongeBob and Patrick have recovered on a bed tank of pebbles. snoring till they wake up in fright. Are we dead?
I don't think so.
Inspects the ground.
Artificially colored rocks? I don't know where we are. What is this?
It seems we're in some kind of psychic, in some kind of wall of psychic energy.
No, Pat, it's a giant glass bowl. Hey, there's some fish folk.
Carol blurs to show some fish knickknacks on the shelves and nooks.
Hey, over here. Hey, you guys.
Hey, guys.
Little help over here.
Help.
Hey, we're stuck. Hey.
Little help, we're stuck in
Huh?
this.
Wait a second, Pat.
What?
Those fish are dead. What's it gonna do with us?
The scuba diver appears and takes out a small toolbox.
Oh no, he's going for his evil instruments of torture.
The scuba diver takes out glue and Google eyes.
Glue? Google eyes? Oh. He's making a humorous diorama of Alexander Clam Bell. Patrick, he's killing sea animals and making them into smelly knickknacks. And I think we're next.
You think so?
Patrick, no! Ah! Ah! The heat is so intense from this lamp that I can't move.
Tell me about it.
He takes a book and steps into the bathroom, closes the door.
This doesn't look too good, Patrick.
You mean we're not gonna get the crown, save the town, and Mr. Krabs?
I don't even think we're gonna be able to save ourselves, buddy.
Patrick puts it back on.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Well, it looks like what everybody said about us is true, Patrick.
You mean that we're attractive?
No, that we're just kids. A couple of kids in way over their heads. We were doomed from the start. I mean, look at us. We didn't even come close to the crown. We let everybody down. We failed.
Shell City.
Yeah, we never made it to Shell City.
Shell City?
Exactly, buddy. Yeah, the place we never got to.
Shell City?
Okay, now you're really starting to bum me out, Patrick.
No! Look at the sign!
SpongeBob sees what he's talking about. A sign by the door.
Shell City. Marine gifts and sundries.
Shell City is a gift shop? But if this is Shell City, then where's the crown? Neptune's crown! This is Shell City! Pat, we did make it.
Yeah, I guess we did.
We did all right for a couple of goofballs. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah.
Camera goes down to show the tear merging to form a heart.
We're all goofy goobers, yeah.
Screen back goes up to try the two drying up.
Goofy, goofy, goober, goober, yeah.
The two dehydrate and die. The camera pans back on into theater where all the people in the audience are sobbing. That's the end of SpongeBob. Come here, you.
Shabby, look at the screen.
Arr! The bird's right. Look, it be the tear of the Goofy Goobers. The tear teardrop rolls down the lamp wire and the electrical outlet, which short circuits and lets out smoke, causing the sprinklers to turn on. SpongeBob and Patrick start to soak in the water, and they become back to life. Soon after, they both suffocate for 1 second. Hey, we're alive! Yeah! Yeah! Come on, Patrick! Let's get that crown!
Right.
He and SpongeBob rush over to the crown and get ready to pick it up. On 3, Patrick. 1, 2, 3. Hey, it's lighter than I thought. Whoa! Ah! Suddenly, all the sea creatures in the room begin to shake and come to life because of the water. Yeah, because of the water.
What's happening?
I don't know! Look! Whee!
Hundreds of other sea creatures, including pufferfish and mariachi bands, a seahorse, 3 starfish, a bear's strong resemblance to Patrick, some octopuses, jellyfish, 3 lobsters bearing strong resemblance to Mr. Krabs, Larry the Lobster, reanimate, all angry as scuba diver, a swordfish, a yellowfish, a hammerhead, a light blue fish, 3 starfish, and an indigo fish, an octopus, and a golden fish appear to be foraging around, growling around the scuba diver. A lobster taps on the scuba diver's shoulder.
Oh.
The lobster pulls out a googly eye and a tube of glue. The lobster sprays the glue on the scuba diver's helmet. He falls over to the sea creatures attack him. The mariachi starts playing.
Come on, Patrick! Let's get this crown back to Bikini Bottom!
The two carry the crown outside to the beach.
You still have that bag of wins?
I sure do.
Ah!
Patrick turns around.
Here you go. What?
Nothing. Okay, let's go over the instructions.
Reads the paper with the instructions on it.
Let's see. It says here, step 1, point back away from home.
Okay.
Points back to Shell City.
Step 2, plant feet firmly on ground.
Right.
Plants his feet on the sand.
Step 3, remove string from bag, releasing the winds.
Check.
Pulls the string tied around the bag, and the bag flies out of his arm. He looks around.
Oh, that seems simple enough. Point back away from home, feet firmly on ground, pull string, facing the wind. Alright, let's do it for real.
SpongeBob?
Points to the bag flying away at the flame balloon.
No, stop!
She chases after the bag.
No,
I'm sorry, please, bag. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Snake. Oh.
The bag falls into the water.
Oh no. How will he ever get back to Bikini Bottom now?
You know what? Rob should be David Hasselhoff.
Rob.
I could take you there.
Who are you?
I'm David Hasselhoff.
Hooray! So, where's your boat?
Boat?
The next scene depicts SpongeBob and Patrick riding toward Bikini Bottom on Hasselhoff.
Go, Hasselhoff!
Next up, Bikini Bottom.
Bikini Bottom plankton slaves are under control.
Inside the Krusty Krab 2, Plankton's walking in.
Well, Krabs, you know what today is.
Looks at the calendar. The date is March 13th.
Sorry about this calendar. March 14th. Wait, that's not right. It should say the day that Krabs fries. Huh? Yee! Ooh! Guess who's here?
Above the ocean, Hasselhoff is now gliding like a motorboat. A fisherman looks at him at Hasselhoff and he falls out to the sea.
Hooray for Hasselhoff! Nothing can stop us now!
Unidentified object off the hindquarters.
It looks like
The diver's boot emerges from the ocean.
bigger boots. But how?
The bigger boot stops behind Hasselhoff's foot. From the bottom is a green smudge smear, much like Plankton earlier when SpongeBob stepped on him. From it, Dennis emerges with his sunglasses smashed, his clothes tattered, and his teeth jagged.
Ah! Dennis!
Did you miss me?
At the Krusty Krab 2, Neptune and Mindy arrive.
This is the best scene in the house. Alright, Neptune, let's get it on! Eugene Krabs, your 6-day reprieve is up, and it's time for you to die. There is nothing else I can do.
You can give SpongeBob and Patrick a little more time.
Except give SpongeBob and Patrick a little more time. What? Mindy! Will you butt out? I will not have you stalling this execution!
Stalling? I'm not stalling anything.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're doing it right now.
I'm stalling.
Yes!
Stalling?
Stalling!
Stalling?
Stalling! Yeah, boy.
Back above the ocean, Dennis has cornered SpongeBob and Patrick. Patrick is hugging SpongeBob in fear.
Now, where were we?
Removes his damn sunglasses.
Patrick, run!
No, I'm tired of running. If we run now, we'll... Run, SpongeBob!
SpongeBob screams and runs under Dennis. SpongeBob slides and house falls behind before Dennis stabs him with a knife.
Oh, take it easy back there, fellas.
SpongeBob and Hasselhoff right there trying to avoid Dennis.
SpongeBob, be careful! Come on, kids. Give it up!
SpongeBob looks at the edge.
Dennis Hasselhoff lower leg in slow motion. SpongeBob.
No, you
I
forgot. You forgot
Dennis
Dennis.
always gets his
No.
man.
Dennis always gets his man.
Yeah, I did it!
You got guts, kid.
Uh,
Too bad I gotta rip him out of you.
I don't know what Plankton's paying you,
Takes out a pile of goober dollars.
but if you let us go, I can make it worth you a while.
Dennis wipes his dollars.
It's gonna take a lot more than $5.
Looks at the dollars.
What is this?
That, sir, is 5 goober dollars. Legal tender at any participating Goofy Goober.
Dennis tosses the dollars aside and grabs SpongeBob by the throat.
I got bubbles. Fun at parties.
Sprays soapy bubbles into Dennis's eyes.
My eyes! I got you, SpongeBob.
Thanks, buddy.
Dennis is ready to crush them in his cleated boot.
Thanks a lot.
That's it. I'm through with this mess. I'm through with this messing around. See you later, fools.
Boat horn honks.
Huh?
Dennis turns to see Hasselhoff swimming straight under towards a caterman.
Ah!
Struck by the caterman, thus preventing SpongeBob and Patrick's awaited fate.
See ya.
Inside the Krusty Krab 2.
So you think I'm
King Neptune is clenching his fist in fury.
stalling?
Inga! Why am I in Crazy Town? I have had enough of this nonsense!
Slams his trident to the floor.
You are to wait in the carriage until the execution is done!
But Daddy!
No!
She goes outside. Neptune puts locks on the door.
No! 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 Oh, SpongeBob, wherever you are, you better hurry.
At the surface, David arrives near Bikini
Atoll Island, just below Bikini Bottom.
Okay, fellas, this is where you get off. Bikini Bottom's directly below.
But we'll never be able to float down in time.
Who said anything about floating?
Stands up.
What the?
Initiating launch sequence.
What the? Did you see that?
The control.
Hasselhoff grabs them,
Whoa!
All hands on deck.
places them in his pecs, and prepares for liftoff. 10 seconds to lift off. 9, 8.
Eugene Krabs, the time has come.
Lights his tridents.
No!
Yes!
6, 5,
For you!
No!
Yes!
3, 2.
To fry!
No!
Yes!
1.
SpongeBob, Patrick, and the Crown are launched back down to Bikini Bottom. Mr. Krabs closes his eyes.
The crown blast surface.
You press say no!
Oh.
Just then, SpongeBob and Patrick fall through the roof. Krabs is about to be fried, but the crown blocks the ray and it blasts up to the surface where Hasselhoff is floating on the back.
You done good, Hasselhoff. You done. Ow.
Back at the scene, Mr. Krabs opens his eyes, seeing Spongebob and Patrick dancing with delight. And King Neptune's looking down at his crown. Hooray! We made it! We made it! Mr. Krabs happily dances with them.
My crown! My beautiful crown!
Mindy comes inside,
SpongeBob, Patrick, I knew you could do it.
hugs them, Plankton and starts clapping slowly.
Oh yes! Well done, SpongeBob!
Sorry to rain on your parade, Plankton.
Oh, don't worry about me. My parade shall be quite dry under my
Umbrella! Pulls a cord that is hanging above him.
Umbrella?
Turns to Neptune, who is still kissing his crown. Door on the ceiling that says King size opens up and a helmet falls out. It lands on Neptune's head. He struggles to get it off.
Daddy, no!
Daddy, yes!
Controls with only big red bedroom. He presses the button. We see Neptune still struggling, and Tina emerges from the top of the helmet, turning him into a slave. He stops and says 3 words.
All hail, Plankton!
Mindy, SpongeBob, and Patrick scream. Oh!
All hail Plankton.
All hail Plankton. All hail Plankton. Patrick and Mindy and SpongeBob back up against the wall. Neptune lights his trident.
Oh, SpongeBob, what's happening?
Plankton cheated.
Cheated? Hold on there, Baldy.
Neptune turns off the light of his trident to SpongeBob.
Oh, grow up! What, you think this is a game of kickball at the playground? You never had a chance to defeat me, fool! And you know why?
Because he cheated.
No, not because I cheated. Because I'm an evil genius. And you're just a kid! A stupid kid!
And his slaves laugh.
I guess you're right, Plankton. I am just a kid.
Of course I'm right. Okay, Neptune, time to kill.
And you know, I've been through a lot in the past 6 days, 5 minutes, 27 and a half seconds. And if I've learned anything during that time, it's that you are who you are.
That's right. Okay, Neptune.
Man, no amount of mermaid magic,
Turns to Mindy, looks down sadly. Or managerial promotion. Turns to frozen Mr. Krabs.
or some of the third thing that can make me anything more than what I truly am inside. A kid.
That's right. Now, get back to look against the wall.
But that's okay!
What's going on?
Because I did what everyone said a kid couldn't do. I made the Shell City, and I beat the Cyclops, and I rode the Hasselhoff, and I brought the crown back!
Or,
Alright, we get the point.
So yeah, I'm a kid, and I'm also a goofball, and a wingnut, and a knucklehead mixed bad time.
What's going on here?
But most of all, I'm...
Okay, settle down. Take it easy. Take it easy.
What the skull? I'm a goofy goober! You're a goofy goober! We're all goofy goobers!
Put your toys away, but now I gotta say, but you're jumping up the place in a way. No, no, forget away. I'm a kid, you say I'm a kid, say it again, and that's the name. Thank you very much. So if you're thinking that you'd like to be like me, go and try the kid inside will set you free. I'm a goofy goober.
What's happening? His dance moves are impressive, but I'm in control. Seize him!
All hail Plankton! All hail Plankton!
righteous. The helmets can't handle this level of rock and roll. Karen, do something! Karen?
Go woohoo!
Alright, that's the last straw. Neptune, I command you to...
SpongeBob zaps King Neptune's helmet. Mindy hands him the crown.
Here you go, Daddy.
I better get out of here.
Runs to the door, but a crowd of freed fish burst in. Look, it's the guy who saved us.
Out of my way, fools!
Everyone starts stomping.
Come on, I was just kidding. Come on, you guys knew that, didn't you? With the helmets and the big monuments. Wasn't that all hilarious, everybody? I will destroy all you all! Well, Mindy, I have to admit, you were right. Your compassion for these sea creatures proved to be most admirable traits. Without it, I would have never seen my beloved crown. Now I think you'll make a fine ruler of the sea one day. Now let's go home.
Daddy, haven't you forgotten something?
What? Oh, yeah. Eugene Krabs, I forgot to unfreeze you.
He does so. Mr. Krabs is now a human instead of a crab.
What the?
Oops. I guess I had it set to real boy ending.
They use the trident setting from real boy to unfrozen and turns Krabs back into a human into a crab.
Yippee! Oh, I'm sorry for falsely freezing you, Krabs. And may I say, sir, you are very lucky to have a lucky. You're a very lucky fellow to have in your employment such a brave, faithful, and heroic young lad. Now, where is he anyway?
I'm up here.
You see him hanging from the ropes.
I'm on it.
Wearing fishnets and high heels, get SpongeBob down.
Go to him now, Krabs. Embrace him.
SpongeBob walks over to SpongeBob. Krabs walks over to SpongeBob.
SpongeBobby boy, I'm sorry I ever doubted he. That's a mistake I won't make again.
Oh, Mr. Krabs, you old soft served.
They hug.
And now, SpongeBob, I'm gonna do something that I should have done 6 days ago. Mr. Squidward, front and center, please. I think we all know who the rightful deserver is to wear that managerial pin.
I couldn't agree more, sir.
Hooray for SpongeBob!
Hooray! Wait a second, everybody. There's something I need to say first. I just don't know how to put it.
I think I know what it is. After going on your long, life-changing journey, you now realize you don't want what you thought you wanted. What you really wanted was inside you all along.
Are you crazy? I just want to say that your fly was down. Manager, this is the best day of my life.
Jumps in the air in excitement and freeze frame occurs and fade to the credits.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, take me to the land. Won't you understand? Ocean man, the song's down the town, there's a real trip. Ocean man, down raising the sand. Open up the surface of the land, Ocean man.
You know, Dave Hasselhoff is a great artist.
Excuse me, sir. You folks have to leave.
What? Say that again, if you dare.
You folks have to leave.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody leaves the theater, and the usher sweeps up the popcorn floor humming. The 2002 Paramount Pictures logo appears and fades out, ending the movie. Oh my God, we fucking did it! Claire, get your ass back in here and... get your ass back in here. We just finished the movie. Pause it, David, pause it. Alright, my God. Oh my God, I can't believe we actually did it. We actually finished the movie. It took almost as long as the actual movie, now I'm thinking about it, because it's literally, we're at an hour and 35 minutes.
Yeah, I mean,
I think we went faster. I think maybe if we cut out the intro and we did, we trailed off a little bit.
How long is the actual movie?
The actual. Ooh, I can look that up
The
right
actual
now.
movie's like 90 minutes long.
It
Hang
didn't
on.
feel that long. I'm
120?
gonna be completely honest. It might be because I'm a little tipsy.
No, it didn't feel
But
long.
it did feel long.
Yeah, I mean,
The actual movie is an hour and 27 minutes.
yeah,
Oh
That's
shit,
what I
we
thought.
fucking made it.
about right on time.
We made it right on time with the intro. Like we cut out the intro. Yeah, we took as long as the actual movie did.
Wow.
We also fully sang all the songs.
We
Yeah, we
did.
actually sang
Which
the
is
song.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm not
I mean,
gonna
I
lie.
That's
like
pretty cool, actually.
it.
To us,
And I
at
did it
least,
all with my
bitch.
Chris Krab uniform on.
Real quick, how long had we been planning to read this? Like a year
We
and a
have
half?
been planning to do this since I think episode 2,
Yeah.
and that was over a year ago. We've been playing this for about an hour and a half.
Man, I love that movie so much.
I
It's
do
a
too.
great movie. Like literally, that's why it was so great to have like a group reading.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that everybody knows this movie so well. When it came to like the All Hail Planktons, I was surprised that everybody just kind of knew and just started going just All Hail Plankton, All Hail
That's my
Plankton.
It's
favorite
just
part.
naturally burned
Is
into our
that the
brains.
best SpongeBob movie?
It's
I
the
think
best-
so.
it is.
Yeah.
You didn't like the
yeah.
second
I think it's
The
crazy.
second one is good, but it's not like
I think-
it's not like the first
it's
one. The
not-
first one was new.
it's not
the
as
whole
iconic.
thing.
I think-
yeah, it's not as
I think one
iconic.
thing that worked for it was that that movie originally was supposed to end SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's what
But the producers wanted to keep the movie going, wanted to keep the show going, so they kind of had to retcon the movie, so there was no more Krusty Krab 2. So
I like that at least the second one was about the pirates, right? It was
it was about the pirate.
Yeah.
Who got-
And so it dove in more with, his
They
his
got
mega
Puss in
fan.
Boots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I like that. I actually do like the second movie. I do like watching that. The third movie is just shit.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen the third movie
okay.
ever.
Honestly, I mean, okay, look,
Oh, it
I'm gonna
should
say
be
this: see it just to see it. Like it's not a
Don't
terrible watch.
Expect anything.
Don't expect anything great,
Okay.
but you can watch it. It's still fun. It's different from what you've seen before because it's completely 3D this
It's kind of like Spider-Man, I feel. You know how...
time. Which Spider-Man?
The
Well,
first one
you
was
know,
good.
You know how Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is so iconic?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. You had like 2 good movies, and that third one just kind of missed it.
Have you rewatched
The third one
one?
didn't
Yeah,
miss
but I
it.
rewatched
was
it.
just
I still love it, but it's like Venom wasn't even supposed to be part of that movie.
No.
Yeah,
That's
no,
not
it
what I mean. The Tobey Maguire trilogy
Yeah.
feels like this movie. This movie is like Tobey Maguire's trilogy because I grew up with it, and it was like my favorite movie growing up. You know.
Yeah.
So this SpongeBob movie was that to me.
Well, I don't even think the third one was supposed to happen. It's just Steven Hillenburg died. Rest in peace, Steven Hillenburg.
Rest in peace. But no, he helped write that movie too.
Okay, but the difference is, I love Spider-Man, the
Yeah.
first one with Tobey Maguire, but the second movie I love so much because of Sandman. Sandman coming out, I was like, bro, let's go, bitch.
Wait, I'm
That's
sorry.
the third
You're
movie.
sorry.
It's the third movie?
That's the third one.
That's the
Alright,
third
cut
movie.
that shit out right now.
Sorry,
I
Second
do
movie's
love
Doc Ock.
Dr. Octavius.
Oh, it is Doc.
I
It
love-
is Doc.
Oh
But I
my
fucking
god,
love
Dr.
Doc.
Octavius, he was a great actor, and that's one of the reasons.
So
why
you can't even compare it to fucking SpongeBob, bro.
Okay.
Because some
No,
SpongeBob was up here in the peak and then went downhill.
No. What I mean is this is like that whole Tobey Maguire trilogy,
Yeah.
and then the second movie is like Andrew Garfield.
Okay. Yeah, I
That's
can
what I
agree with
mean.
that.
Spider-Man.
But then that would make the third movie like Tom Holland, but that like to some people Tom Holland is like the best Spider-Man.
Well, I mean, all I'm saying is that the nostalgia that I feel with this movie
Okay.
feels like how I feel with Tobey.
Okay, yeah. I mean
Maguire.
that first
Okay,
movie,
okay.
yeah, that has like the first Spider-Man movie that has nostalgia like SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but
I'll
what I'm
agree.
saying is,
You make a good point. You make a good point.
That's a pretty good point.
That's a good point, yes.
Right.
I agree.
I am Groot.
I am Groot, bro.
Roots.
Guys, we have a special guest.
Really? Even this far into the podcast?
This far into the podcast,
This drunk?
we have this drunk.
We're this drunk, and we are going to interview a guy
It's-
from a movie or a play that I'm trying to remember what this guy is.
It's actually perfect that we're talking about Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
That's
because
right.
He is in the first Spider-Man movie. our special guest is Macho Man Randy Savage from the dead.
Yeah!
Whoa. We still got neighbors.
You got neighbors. We don't.
All I'm saying is, he's in the building. I'll get him real quick.
All right, guys, move your feet so he can.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Let's
I'm sorry.
Hello, everyone. How's it going today?
Randy Savage!
It's the Macho Man himself.
It's the Macho Man Randy Savage. He's here to do the interview with y'all.
Yeah!
I've been listening to this podcast from heaven for the past 2 years.
Oh, really? I was gonna say 3 minutes.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah, because you were in Spider-Man and I remember that.
Yeah. I actually really love doing that movie, if y'all didn't know. But I'm here to answer some questions that y'all got for the Macho Man himself.
What the fuck are you laughing at, Claire? We got Randy Savage here.
It's because I'm thinking of South
It's gonna put you through a table.
Why do you think of South Park?
Because he comes out in South Park, bitch!
Does anybody have questions for me? I'm ready to do an interview with you.
I got a question. I got a quick question.
Davy Jones, you go first.
All right, my quick question for you is: when you fought Spider-Man during the filming, was that real or fake? Was it real?
It was completely real, I'll tell you that. There were no special effects taking
You hit
place.
Tobey Maguire with a chair?
I freaking slammed Tobey Maguire over the back of the head with that steel chair, and he actually jumped up 16 feet into the air onto that cell.
Wow.
It was amazing. I didn't even know that he could do that.
How long did you fight him for?
I fought him for 3 minutes, and I had 3 minutes of playtime.
Technically, you had 2.
Well, that's to be debated. But it was a fun movie nonetheless. And I was glad to be in it, to have Macho Man Randy Savage placed up in lights on a movie theater screen.
Nice. So, was there any plans for you to be more involved in the movie?
Actually, I was supposed to play the supervillain, Shocker. I was supposed to be Shocker, but we didn't have enough time to write him into the script.
Damn, okay.
It was, I had the costume and everything. I wore it out in WWE a couple times. You can see it out there if you watch me on live television.
All right.
Question over here.
Claire, I think you got a question for...
We got a question for our Jewish correspondent. I love Israel. How's it going?
Thank you! Oh my god! Shit! Alright. How was it? What were your thoughts?
About?
Coming out in South Park, 7th episode of the 23rd season.
I'll tell you what.
Go ahead, please talk.
I've always wanted to be in a South Park show. I fucking love that cartoon so much. I fucking love it when Cartman's like, shut the fuck up, Kyle. You know, I fucking love that fucking show. And you know what? My favorite character is Kenny. I love how he fucking talks. I fucking love that little kid. He always dies, but he comes back to life just like Macho Man Randy Savage himself.
Okay, in that episode, did you want to kick PCP Principal's ass because he took your woman's?
Mr. PCP Principal better watch his fucking back the next time I see him. I'm gonna fucking kick his little ass back into that fucking gym class. And I'm gonna slam him through a fucking gym table as hard as I can.
Oh, yeah!
3 minutes of playtime?
I'm not gonna even take 3 minutes on that little punk. I'm gonna do it in 15 seconds. That's how long it's gonna take.
No, here. I got a better one for you. 3 seconds.
3 seconds of playtime. That's right, Davy Jones.
Yeah!
I'm gonna fucking do that myself. We got a question from the best Jack and Dax player in the world.
Yeah, Randy Savage, did you, make up the Bonesaw character yourself?
Bonesaw was actually my original WWE silly name. I didn't come up with Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, that's really badass.
It is badass. I fucking love the name Bonesaw. I always wanted to use it, but they said it was a little too violent for public television.
Yeah,
so I couldn't do it.
I can understand that. Public television is usually pretty strict about all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so
You know how it is. You know, you're in the TV business.
Yes, sir. I had to use my name, Randy. And Randy is the best name out there.
I know, the guy who got you, his name's Randy.
Yeah, I fucking love that guy.
But he's not Randy Savage, he's Randalorian.
Yeah, the Randalorian was my second nickname that I was gonna go with. I just spilled this all over my fucking pants. It looks like I fucking pissed myself, but I didn't. Well, maybe I did.
But only the people who are seeing this right now will know the truth.
Y'all better not say a goddamn word about me spilling drink all over my crotch, or I'll make each one and every one of you sucking off.
Wait, I think Randy Savage, we got a joke.
We got a question from our Mexico correspondent, Mr. Robert himself.
Hello, Mr. Macho Man. I got a question for you.
What is it, my boy?
What was it like working with Hulk Hogan himself?
Hulk Hogan was a great friend of mine. I know we had a little bit of our own disputes on live television, but that was all scripted. In real life, me and Hulk Hogan were crushing pussy like we're the Hulk himself. We were smashing and dashing every day. But to be honest, Hulk Hogan's got a couple of things that I can't mention because it rhymes with AIDS.
Oh my god. NID.
Oh my god.
Indies?
Hulk Hogan's got AIDS, Diggy
Oh,
Jones.
AIDS. I said, I think it said NIDS. I was like,
it's okay that you're not literate enough to spell. That's okay. We got another question from the Cow Zone.
Have you ever had a boner in your outfit, sir?
Macho Man Randy Savage was born with a boner. My mother almost got pregnant when I came out the fucking womb. My cock was so large that on WWE they had to censor it out.
How?
They call me Bonesaw because before the movie I had to cut off my boner.
How'd you get it back on?
I never put it back on. I just claimed that I was circumcised. That's how much I love Israel.
So you gotta have your penis cut off.
If you call 8 inches half, bitch.
I just had to do the tip, David.
Oh, just the tip. Okay, just the tip. But
That's how I circumcised.
you know what they say? That's the hardest part.
You know what they say though? Yes, Clarissa.
What's the tip?
The tip of the penis was at least 2 inches long
Long.
and 4 inches wide.
What the fuck? That's as big as my thumb, but fat.
Bigger.
I'll tell you what, for a fact, it's not the circumcision of the penis, it's the circumcision of the heart. That's what Jesus Christ said.
That's what Jesus Christ.
He was a man of God.
Oh my god.
I'll tell you what, being up in heaven this whole time, I've learned a lot about Jesus Christ, and I've come to spread His word with each and every one of you. No matter what Miss Piggy said on our last podcast, that
On our podcast, you're claiming our last episode?
yes, sir, last episode I was watching it from heaven live.
You know what? We can let the big guy have the last episode.
Last episode.
I mean, the previous episode.
Oh, okay.
Last as in previous.
I don't
So
want
just
to
clear
see
that
the
up for
last
you guys.
episode. I passed my time in heaven watching this show over and over again. This is my favorite show.
You know, Bonesaw, I have to let you know, what we've been drinking is giving me the shits. Because you're the shit. You are always the shit. You are the shit.
Release the shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
You give us the shit. Everyone shit yourselves because he is the shit.
We're all gonna go to Sell Shitty later.
We're gonna go Sell Shitty.
Let me just just say one more thing before I go.
What is that,
for y'all.
Bonsaw? What tell us, plead to us.
I would like to tell y'all that I'm glad to be on this show and that I would like to shout out Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves, yeah! Shout out to Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves is my favorite actor, and when I'm not watching this show, I'm watching The Matrix and Constantine. It's
God dang, you in the Matrix, yeah, yo.
I love each and every one of y'all, and I'll see y'all another day. I'll be watching y'all from heaven all the time, even when you masturbate. I'll be watching.
I'm sorry.
Did you just call me Keanu?
I'm sorry you have to see that, sir.
It's alright. I'll leave it with y'all though. I love each and every one of you. Rob, Claire, Cal, Davy Jones, and Cal Reddick. He's one of my favorite guys. Alright. I'll see y'all later.
Alright, thank you so much, Bonsaw, for coming on. We'll see you next time,
Mr.
Bonsaw.
Macho Man.
Maybe next time you come from heaven.
I'll be back.
Alright, let's bring on Randy back in the Randalorian himself.
Damn, he's here.
Yeah, he's here. You fucking missed him.
Nah, I was taking pictures from the back. You know?
Oh, okay. So you have physical footage that, like, you have physical proof that he was
Oh, the camera cover was on my
here. God damn it, man.
You could have asked the question.
Did it?
Yeah, one giant. He came from the Lord's palace.
You could have asked him about his mixtape. He does have one.
You're so right. You know what? I'm sure he'll be back. Randy Savage always comes back.
Randy.
I appreciate it, guys.
Randy Savage.
Oh.
Randy Savage.
You know, the rules of heaven, you can only come down once every 300 years.
Damn.
300.
300 years? Like, that's forever, man.
299.
Nah, he'll probably be back sometime.
299. 300.
Hey, you know what? He's one of our subscribers.
Is he? You know, last time I checked, somebody was, subscribed 3 times. And we only got 4 subscribers, so.
The viewers don't know that.
She
Stop.
says
So
that
that
I'm
means
like,
everybody
Did
subscribed.
I?
Yeah, you did. You said
No
it,
one
Eric.
fucking did it, bitch.
Everybody subscribed 4 times right now.
Subscribe 4
4 times.
4 times.
Let's go.
Let me
To our viewers.
cry, 4 cry when I cry.
When I
Huh.
subscribe.
I just
No.
said 3 times.
I don't know why. I don't know why, but I feel like I want to end this episode with a song.
With the song.
song
Wait,
should
my
we end
question.
What?
Next question.
Ask your question.
Alright, guys. The debate of the century.
All right.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No. I don't care who the fuck says it is. Hot dog's not a fucking sandwich.
It is a sandwich.
It is
It's
one.
bread and meat.
It's one piece of bread though. It's only one.
It's connected. It's
A sandwich
connected.
is not connected.
Just like connected twins are still twins.
It's like Connect 4. It's not a sandwich.
Wait. A hot dog is classified as 2 things.
Okay.
It's either a hoagie or a taco.
It's not a taco though.
Oh.
It can't be a taco.
wait.
It can't be a
Before-
taco. Let me just say real quick. It can't be a taco because tortillas are not made of yeast,
But-
and this thing is made of bread.
A
Bread
hot
has
dog
yeast.
bun is just like a
Wait,
fat
It's
ass
a
tortilla.
it's made of yeast.
Wait.
bitch.
Before you say that,
Okay.
a hoagie is technically classified as a sandwich.
You're a sandwich.
So it's technically a sandwich.
It is technically a sandwich,
But it's not.
but it is a
There are people who say
American
fucking-
taco.
It can't be. It can't be because tacos are not American.
You don't know
They're
what you're tacoing
Mexican.
about,
At this
bro.
point, they might as
No,
well be.
it
They're
can't.
served
So
here
it's
in
more
America.
of a sandwich than it is a taco.
Wait.
Because a taco is a tortilla and then meat and whatever the fuck you want on it, right? Okay, hold on real
Okay,
quick.
well,
Hold on real quick, B. Let me talk real quick. It can't. Because a taco does not have any yeast on it. Any yeast.
Real quick.
Bread.
I'll Google this.
Bread and taco so different. Tortilla are different from, like, even the corn tortillas do not have any yeast in it.
Real quick.
Bread,
Real quick.
tortilla.
Clarissa, real quick.
Go ahead.
As a poor Mexican, which you and me have both shared,
How do you know that? I'm just kidding.
how many times
Not
have
like we've
you
known each other for 8 years.
how many times have you eaten hot dogs with a tortilla?
Oh my god, you bitch.
I can
You
answer
bitch.
that.
That's not.
Listen,
I can.
Hey, but that's different. That's Venus con huevo. That's Venus con huevo.
hey, listen.
Or salsa con Venus and tortilla.
Wait. Volume down.
Sorry.
Civilized conversation.
Alright,
Sorry, neighbors.
My bad.
Listen, I looked it up. The official definition of a sandwich
Don't fucking tell me taco, bitch.
is the definition of a sandwich is 2 or more slices of bread or a
Keep going. Why'd you stop?
Say it, David.
or a split roll having a filling in between.
Oh shit!
Fuck, hot dog's a
So
sandwich.
hot dog's a sandwich, bitch.
Hot dog apparently is
Hey,
a sandwich.
It's
That's
a fucking
what-
sandwich, and I don't want to fucking see taco on that shit.
Wait. That's what I was saying though. It's a hoagie,
You're a hoagie.
which is classified as a sandwich.
There
Wait,
we
wait,
go.
wait.
Oh, you know what?
Wait,
I'll
wait,
give
wait,
you
wait,
that.
wait. Okay,
The,
wait.
the
I want an
American
opinion,
version of a taco.
Opinion. Do you guys believe that pizza is a sandwich?
No.
That's its own thing, though.
Nah,
Pizza
yeah.
is a pie.
It is a
Pizza
pie.
definitely a pie.
Right.
Well, that's why it's called a pizza pie.
A pizza pie.
Little a gordita.
Gordita is a sandwich.
A lot of people-
Technically.
A lot of people want to say
Technically,
that
because
pizza
it-
is
a-
just
a
an
torta-
open sandwich. But
Wait,
I'm like,
what
the
was
sandwich
it?
has to at least be like bread on top,
A
bread on
torta?
bottom.
How can it
A
be?
torta is practically a sandwich. It's bread, meat,
How
vegetable.
can a pizza be an open sandwich when its name is literally a pizza pie?
You know what? Hey,
You
real
consider
quick,
a
More
pizza
like a pie than anything.
It
real
is.
quick.
I make.
Let's pray and see if Randy Savage can.
Oh,
Ready?
All right, fine.
Everybody say Randy 3 times.
Randy
Savage. Randy Savage. Randy Savage.
Oh, what can I answer for you?
Oh, Randy Savage is back from the dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is back from the dead again to be on the show again in the same episode.
What's your question? I don't have a lot of time.
Claire, ask the question. Hurry, ask the question, Claire.
Is a hot dog considered a sandwich?
Randy Savage considers a hot dog to be whatever you feel it is in your heart.
Ooh,
Wow,
that's a
that is
Randy Savage will tell you this. It is a hoagie. Randy Savage has beaten many hoagies. Meatball marinara hoagies. Black ham forest hoagies. And hot dogs. If you want to count that as a sandwich, I'll count it as a sandwich. But if you want to count it as a taco, you're kind of weird, but you could count it as a
Philly
taco.
cheesesteak.
A Philly cheesesteak is Randy Savage's most favorite kind of hoagie in the world. And I will count that as my favorite meal ever. Alright, it's time for me to go back to heaven.
All right, Mr. Savage, go back to heaven, you fucker. Go
Rob,
back.
I have an even worse question.
Okay, fine. Stay for this question.
Do you,
Time's up.
do
I'm kidding.
you consider water wet?
I do not.
Is water wet?
I do not.
Yes.
Water only makes things wet.
Wet.
Water's wet. It makes
Wet.
itself wet. It's wet.
No.
Water by
Water-
How
water-
can it be
water-
wet?
Water's wet because how much water?
What is that? What?
Is there a puddle of water?
Why water is wet is because there's more than one wetness touching each other.
Yeah.
So
No.
the wet is touching the wet, so
That's
it's
what
wet.
I'm saying. There's more than one H2O connected to each other.
Well, wait a minute.
Shit, bitch.
Wait,
good coach.
Wait,
Is it because I don't know if it's
can't
because
be
I'm
wet.
drunk or fuck.
It can't be wet because wet is a term what comes out of the water. When you come out of the water, you're wet.
If
So how
you-
can water be wet
if
if
you-
it's just standing still?
if you heat up water, you can spray cold water onto it.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't
Therefore,
make
make
fucking
water.
Okay,
sense.
how about we all just appreciate being wet?
I'm so wet.
I'm fucking drenched.
I'm so. You're drenched?
Yeah.
David.
Soaking wet. Oh yeah. I didn't realize that I was imitating Randy Savage, so I can do all of my deep voices.
But
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
You know what? Overall, with all these questions,
Yep.
I'd like to say thank you guys for showing up.
Yep.
I want to end this episode with a song.
What songs?
I don't know. What do you think?
Even flow, biblically accurate. Even
I
flow.
don't know that song.
Even
flow.
What song did you know, David?
What song do I know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know a lot. I mean, I know some
Is that the one that you
songs.
said?
I know what song you know.
What?
This one.
Shiny Teeth.
I don't know that song word for word, but I can be your back. I can be your
Yeah.
back.
All right, you ready, guys? Me and David are gonna perform.
We're gonna end the episode with a song.
Oh shit.
It's okay.
With a musical number.
We're getting a concert?
Ready? Ready?
Shut up.
When I'm feeling lonely, loud as I can be, the bones of my jaw, they don't have a flaw, my shiny teeth and me. My shiny teeth that twinkle, just like the stars in space. My shiny teeth that sparkle like beauty to my face. My shiny teeth that glisten, just like a Christmas tree. You know I walk a mile just to see you smile. Woo! My shiny teeth and me. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Goodbye.
I mean, thank you for joining us on DankTank. This has been Davy Jones, Randalorian, Claire, Cal, and the
Rob.
other guy named Rob.
Our Mexican correspondent, Rob.
And we thank you for joining us. This has been, I guess, apparently another 2-hour special. So, thank you for joining us. We will see you next time.
Next time on the DankTank.
The DankTank.
DankTank.
Autobots, transform and watch the DankTank.